Hi, I'm Laura.
And I'm Bailey,
I am the clinical partner at Relias,
and I am a cardiovascular intensive care unit nurse.
and we are here to talk to you about nursing. So, we are here to celebrate Nurses Week. Yay! Very excited about that. Funny thing about Nurses Week, we did a little research on that, and it's how did it come to be? And we found this whole line of historical events that many pioneers really put forth time to try and make it a thing. Like Nurses Week is a thing. It started with a day and then it moved to a week, but it was rejected since 1953 and all the way till 1994 that nurses actually got that recognition. And it was put up as a bill through several different presidencies through that time. The ANA got involved, and here we are since 1953, and now it's really being recognized.
Yeah, I think it's interesting now in the last year, everything crazy that's happened in healthcare. It's now like the year of the nurse. Like everyone knows or has had a chance to have like an insight into what it is like to be a nurse. And I don't know if I wouldn't say everyone, but most people know a nurse, and you know, are everyone's suddenly aware of what this profession is like in a very extreme way
So
at this
yeah,
point.
I think it's so this absolutely makes it a special Nurse Week celebration and the year of the nurse. I love that hashtag COVID has really turned things around. I'm trying to be cool, but I'm so not cool. So Bailey, what does it mean to be a nurse to you?
Um, for me, it's a challenge. It's a personal challenge. That's how it kind of started off as. I think a lot of people like they say they want to be a nurse, from their first like career day in elementary school. I was not like that. I really it was almost like a last minute decision, and I knew that I wanted to have a job that I was present at every day, and I wanted to work with people, and I didn't want to be sitting at a desk, and I definitely don't do much of that now. um you come into work, you have a list of things to do, you have an assignment, and it's really a craft. Like, no two people are going to do the same tasks the same way. So, I really like that about it, that I get to choose mostly how I'm going
Yeah.
to handle my day. That doesn't mean that every time I walk in the door, my plan goes how I want it to. There's lots of things that I can't control. And with that being said, you have to be very open to changing and
Adapting.
adapting and working quickly. Just got to find a way to make it work, even if it's not the way that you
Planned.
planned in the morning. But
I love that. I think
yeah,
I love the way that you said that because that is so true. And I even when I started out as nursing, but nursing to me is really it's been a responsibility. I went into it also in a very pragmatic way. I mean, I enjoyed taking care of people and having knowledge and being present, and it was something very active and very team work. I love being part of a team. I was very athletic. You've been very athletic too. I think nursing and healthcare in general, especially in the acute care environment, is very team based, and I love that. You're many times you feel alone, but you're not really always alone. But I always felt that nursing was a responsibility, and and in nursing school, they teach you about the acute care environment. They teach you about how to give care, how to do your assessments, how to pick up on uh, changing situations with patients and when to report that and when to escalate it and when to, bring in more of the team to help you make sure that, your patient isn't going south. That isn't for everybody. That's the beauty about nursing today is that, much like my career, although I am obviously quite older than you, but even in your early career, I'm very impressed by how nurses today have so many opportunities. They're not staying in healthcare like we used to when I was a nurse. It's something we'll definitely need to talk about and address, but there's many opportunities in nursing. You could be in the hospital, you could be at a doctor's office, you could sell products, you can do research, you can be an esthetician and go do, there's nurses that are injecting Botox, thank goodness. However, but anyway, nursing, we're at Happy Nurses Week, Bailey, and we're excited to be celebrating Nurses Week with you all.